Hello everyone! Welcome to Urban Legends Unveiled, where we unveil the most incredible curiosities about cities around the world. Today, we're diving into Singapore, a stunning metropolis where futuristic innovation blends seamlessly with rich cultural heritage. From its breathtaking skyline and lush green spaces to its strict yet fascinating laws, Singapore is a city full of surprises. Get ready to discover 10 fascinating facts about this extraordinary place. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any content. Let's get started. The greenest urban country in the world. Although Singapore is a modern metropolis filled with skyscrapers and advanced technology, it is also one of the greenest cities in the world. More than 50% of its territory is covered in vegetation, with parks, vertical gardens, and green rooftops on many buildings. A great example is the spectacular gardens by the bay, where gigantic structures called super trees not only serve as gardens but also generate solar power and collect rainwater. It's a perfect fusion of nature and futuristic urbanism.
One country, four official languages. Singapore is a melting pot of cultures, and this is reflected in its languages. There are four official ones: English, Mandarin, Malay, and Tamil. While English is the dominant language for business and education, each ethnic group maintains its language and traditions. It's common to hear a mix of languages in the streets, and there is even English como a colloquial English that incorporates words and phrases from Chinese, Malay, and Tamil, creating a unique form of communication that only Singaporeans fully understand.
Water is recycled and drinkable. Singapore has a unique water supply system. Since the country lacks enough natural resources to sustain its population, it developed a system called Any Water, which purifies and recycles wastewater until it becomes drinkable. This advanced technology allows Singapore to be self-sufficient in water and reduce its dependence on imports from Malaysia. In fact, the recycled water is so pure that it is even used in high-precision electronic manufacturing. Changi Airport is a tourist attraction in itself. Changi International Airport is not just a transit hub, it's a tourist attraction in its own right. It has been named the best airport in the world multiple times thanks to its incredible facilities. It features a free cinema, a rooftop swimming pool, a giant slide, and the stunning Jewel Changi, a complex with the world's largest indoor garden and a 40-meter waterfall. Imagine having a layover and feeling like you're at a destination instead of just an airport. The only country where chewing gum is banned. Since 1992, Singapore has had one of the most unusual laws in the world, a ban on selling and chewing gum. This measure was implemented to keep the city clean since chewing gum used to litter the streets and damage subway doors. Today, gum is only allowed for medical purposes, such as nicotine gum for quitting smoking. If someone is caught illegally importing or selling gum, they can face a fine or even jail time. The world's highest infinity pool. Singapore is home to one of the most iconic pools on the planet, the famous Infinity Pool at Marina Bay Sands. Located 200 meters, 656 feet, high on the hotel's 57th floor, it offers an incredible view of the city skyline. It is the highest infinity pool in the world, and only hotel guests can access it. However, anyone can enjoy the view from the Sky Park, an observation deck that allows visitors to see the city from above. Taxis can detect whether an area is crowded or empty. Singapore has implemented one of the world's smartest infrastructures. Its transportation system includes real-time sensors and data analysis to optimize traffic. For example, taxis have access to live information about the density of people in different areas of the city, allowing them to strategically go where more passengers are waiting. It's like a GPS with a crystal ball. Roads and highways have an electronic toll system. To reduce traffic and promote public transport, Singapore implemented an electronic toll system called ERP, Electronic Road Pricing. This system automatically charges drivers based on the time and location they are driving. During peak hours, fees are higher, encouraging people to use the metro or buses instead. As a result, Singapore has one of the most efficient transport systems in the world and surprisingly smooth traffic for such a dense city. The place where the Singapore sling was invented. One of the world's most famous cocktails was born in Singapore, the Singapore sling. It was created in 1915 at the iconic Raffles Hotel. This bright pink cocktail was designed so that women at the time could drink in public without being judged, as alcoholic beverages were socially reserved for men. The original recipe includes gin, cherry liqueur, pineapple juice, Cointreau, and other ingredients that give it a unique tropical flavor. The world's first night safari zoo. Singapore's night safari was the first of its kind in the world and remains one of the country's most fascinating attractions. It opened in 1994 and allows visitors to explore wildlife in its natural habitat, at night. With dim lighting that mimics moonlight and no visible cages, this nocturnal zoo is home to more than 900 animals from around the world. It's a unique experience where you can see tigers, elephants, and other nocturnal animals in action while riding a tram or walking through the park.